I'm looking at the Franklin County Playbook, and yes, I'm back. It's like a bad penny. I keep showing up. This remains Dick Shoemaker. The show is Rise and Shine. And we have two people that have arisen and maybe they're semi-shine. We're going to leave that to your devices. But lady and gentlemen, would you please, I'll give you a hint. They're with Parks and Rec, that great place that does more for everybody than you can shake a stick at. We've got a book full of them. So would you please introduce yourself?
I'm Sarah Holly. I'm the administrative coordinator.
Administrative coordinator.
Yes.
I'm going to write that down. Administrative coordinator. That's Sarah.
Yes.
Okay. Sir, you are?
My name is Zach Brooks, and I am the recreational specialist here for the Parks and Rec.
All right. What is that?
It's a recreation specialist, but I'm kind of whatever they need me to do. I really can handle anything they throw at me.
Now, how long you been there now?
I have been with Parks and Recreation now for a little over a year. I was hired there, I believe it was last November.
Yeah.
So I've been there a little over a year, and I thoroughly enjoy it.
You having a good time?
I'm having a good time. I like to provide good services for the people. I mean, I really thoroughly enjoy seeing people happy, doing some of our events and some of our.
That's for the adults and the children.
It's for all the above. Yeah, I like to see the joy people get out of the stuff we provide for them.
When you came to work there, did you have any idea of the total content of what you were going to be getting into?
I can't lie. I never really saw myself in the Parks and Rec field. Like, I didn't see myself being there. But now that I'm there, I really enjoy it. I didn't realize how much they provide for the community and just for everyone here as far as activities, sports, and just all kinds of other community activities that are just not foreseen by other people that are kind of going under the radar. So they provide a lot of good things for the community here, for the county, for sure.
If you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, about what's going on, Zach is your man. You've been there how long now? About a year?
A little over a year, yes, sir.
Over a year, wow. Time flies, huh?
Yes.
How many hundreds of years have you been there?
Over 14. This fall will be 15.
1,400 years.
Yes.
Going on 1,500 years.
Yes.
Sarah's been around there. You know, that's one of the things that I think is very good. We have new folks coming in that are committed, that are enjoying themselves and doing well. And then we have a very stable group that have been there for many, many years.
Right.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing. You get the Franklin County Playbook in your newspaper, left on the counter in various businesses. This magazine is just amazing, given the fact that if you and your family are looking for something to do. Now, would you say the youngest person in your family, right on up to the oldest senior citizen in the family? There's pages of things to.
Absolutely.
Being a semi-senior citizen. My grandchildren saying, "Oh, Grandpa, you're old." That's right. But the senior citizen listings take up, I think, 3 or 4 pages. Three pages.
Yeah, it's 3 pages.
3 pages. So there is something for everybody.
Yes.
All right, now, given that introduction, ma'am,
Yes.
what in the world are we going to talk about? What's new?
Well,
What's
we've got
going on?
3 major events coming up. We've got the Easter egg hunt coming up at Wade Park on March 26th. It starts at 2 p.m. We do recommend getting there early to find parking.
What date is that now?
March 26th,
And that'll be at
Wade Park.
Wade Park, okay.
And it's for ages 12 and under. We have age divisions for 2 and under, 4 and under, 6 and under, 8 and under, 10 and under, 12 and under.
You did so well at that. Oh,
Thanks. It's too early
and
to
they
think.
said you did not know how to count. Well,
No.
shucks.
So
What do you
we
think,
have all
Zach?
kinds
You're
of
doing all right, huh?
Should be all right.
Yeah, I think so. All right, go ahead.
all kinds of door prizes. So I bring the kids out and have we had, 15,000 eggs.
Boy, the chickens really got to work
Yes,
hard.
They're
they
hard
worked
labor at this time
hard.
of the year.
Yes,
Slaving
yes.
away for sure.
Huh.
Yep, so they'll
Easter egg hunt, March 26th at Wade Park.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
it's an outdoor
Yes,
hunt.
yes.
ladies and gentlemen, you have never seen so many eggs.
Yes.
You know, it's mind-boggling, and you have never seen so many children holding on, you know, wanting to go
Yes.
get the eggs, because you know you
Yes.
can just see some of them as you're out there and you're looking out on the field. So
Yep. Takes a few hours to put them out, but it takes all of 2 minutes for
2
them to
minutes for them
pick
to
them up.
pick up, yeah.
And I think if we're lucky, there will be a special appearance by the Easter
Bunny,
Bunny. So
yes.
hopefully, if you want
Ah,
to see
you've arranged that.
we
Yes.
have. So if you want to see the
Whoa.
Easter Bunny, you might have to come on by and see us there, and maybe get a nice picture taken with him.
Yep.
And so hopefully, if you're there, you'll get to see him and spend a little time with him as well. So.
All right, now there's that should be an important thing, you know, as Easter is coming and you're looking for a large Easter basket full of goodies.
That's right.
Yes.
You got to be good to the Easter Bunny.
That's right.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
All right, now that's March 26th at Wade Park.
Yes.
What day, what time does that start?
2 p.m.
Starts 2 in the afternoon.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you. I've got that. Now, next.
All right, I believe the next on our agenda, I think we are going to have our annual Chug for the Jug 5K that's coming up. That's going to be on April the 23rd, and the race will start at 7:30 in the morning. So make sure you rise and shine bright and early.
Yes.
And,
I like that. Where did I hear that before? All right, Chug for the Jug, April 23rd.
that's
Yes.
correct, sir.
Where's
So-
the start?
All right, this year we're going to start. It's going to be at the Early Inn. So it's going to be one of our newer start and finish places. So we're going to start and finish at the Early Inn this year.
So you're going to be in town
We will be in town.
Yes.
at that beautiful building there that is now known and has been for some months the Early Inn. Was used formerly the Grove. You know where I'm talking about. It's worthwhile just seeing that place, but the Chug for the Jug, how long a race is that?
We have a various couple things. We also have a health walk. So,
Health walk.
So if you're not interested in completely just running your 5K, we have a walk, and there's a kids fun run as well. So if the children want to come out, they're more than welcome to. So we'll do the kids fun run, and we'll start our race with the walk, and then also the race itself will start.
What's the longest race for the more competitors that are very serious about it? What?
They're going to want to actually start the race at 7:30, which will be the actual 5K itself.
5K itself, okay.
And if you want to, if you pre-register, you will already have these really nice T-shirts made up too. So if you want to buy one as well, you're more than welcome to come there and buy one. But we have some pretty nice.
If
new
you
logo and
register to run, you
You
get
get
a
a
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
everything.
Yes.
That's correct, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
But if you don't, it's possible
You're
to
still able to
buy.
one.
Okay.
Pretty snazzy. I ought to come out and check you one out.
I think I might do that now. What's the price tag?
I believe on those, I think extra shirt is only $15.
Extra shirt's only 15. To register for the race is 25.
All right, so when you pay your registration, you get a shirt. If you're not going to run and you just want a shirt, 15?
Right.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this would be pretty neat. This is kind of an annual event.
Yes.
It's been in some different places and some different styles, and we change it here and there.
Right.
But it's always Chug for the Jug.
Chug for the Jug. Yep.
And that's and this will be within the park property. It's not
No, it's through town.
through town. Okay. Well,
Yep.
I just wanted to be sure of that because
Yep.
I was going to say you'd have to go round and round to do
Yes.
it there.
Yes.
All right. Well, it starts where?
At the Early Inn.
Oh, so it's
That's
starting.
the starting
then.
and the finishing
finish.
point.
Ah. Okay.
Yep.
Starts at early in. Okay.
So your nice 5K kind of gives you a tour through town. You're going to run through
Right.
town, and then you'll start there, run through town, and you'll also end there. So you can have all your people either wait for you there and see you cross, so you can see them start and finish your race. So
Right.
it's kind of nice.
So you start at the early inn and you
Finish.
wind around a 5K and
Yes.
finish
And we'll end
at
up
the
at-
early inn. Prizes
we
for
actually-
people that win?
Yes, we actually have each individual age group. The overall winners will receive a nice extra glass jug, and it'll have our logo on it for this year. And some of the other things I know Miss Marcia has been actually working pretty hard on. She's been making some of the nicer awards, and I think that's kind of something cool they provide instead of them being machine made. Marcia actually makes out the awards herself, so she takes her own time to actually make the award herself. So I think
Really?
that's
Yep.
kind of unique for this race.
Now, will we be giving away jugs?
We will, and they're actually
Will
nice,
they
nice
be
size.
anything in the jug?
No.
I don't believe so.
No.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, don't get too high on. Oh, Don't be prepared to drink. Be prepared to take it home.
That's right. I think
That's
after
right.
their 5K, they're going to be quite
And you'll
dehydrated.
be very
Yes.
thirsty, and you can do it on your own.
Yes, indeed.
That's nice, though. That's a nice prize and nice things. And I guess you've got a pretty good span of age groups that'll be running.
For sure.
Right.
I mean, we also, like I said, we have our fun run for the little kids, so they get their energy out in the beginning, so mom and dad can do their 5Ks for sure. So if you wanted the kids to come by and get a nice little fun run in the morning, we'll get all the energy out nice and bright and early.
Yes.
Okay. What time does that start?
Now, I believe everything exactly starts at 7:30.
7:30.
We'll start the fun run at 7:30, and then everything.
7:30
Yes.
a.m.
A.m.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Bright and early.
7:30
We're going to be up with the chickens, and the sun's
That's
rising.
right.
a.m. Phew. Some people barely walk at 7:30. You know?
I understand.
I'll be scrubbing my eyes there with you. I'll be prepared.
Oh, me, Zach, I know you'll be right out there with them.
I'll be ready to
Yes.
roll.
All right, that is neat. So, okay, so we now covered Easter egg hunt, Chug for the Jug.
Yes.
Anything else?
We got the Pig River Ramble weekend coming up.
Oh my goodness! I kind of
Yes.
was wondering if we were going to get to that. All right, so Pig River Ramble.
Yes.
Okay, what weekend is that?
That is May 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
A whole weekend full of fun and
Give me
Yes.
that date again.
May 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
You know, that is amazing. It has developed into, you know, from
It's a
everybody
huge
getting
event.
together down at the
Yep.
park and running a distance and then going home
Mm-hmm.
to, you know, a real big deal now.
Yes.
Yes, it's actually a
It's
good
beautifully done.
Yes.
And thank you. It's so much fun to see people arrive. And I mean, there are people there for your safety. We've got firefighters, we've got first aid, we've got anything that you could possibly need if there was a problem. And if there isn't, all you got to do though is hope for a pretty day.
Yes.
You know, that helps. Although it has cost us up a little bit on occasion,
Yes.
but most of the time it works out good.
Yep.
Pig River Ramble, that is, how many years have we been doing that now? What do you think? Come on.
I think it's the 15th year.
15th.
Don't quote me on that.
All right.
I'm almost positive.
I'm going to quote you.
18. Oh, no, that's the Easter egg hunt. Where's the ramble?
We've been hunting Easter eggs for 18 years.
Yes.
We've been Pig River rambling for probably about
Probably,
15.
yeah.
15.
I want to
I'm
say
pretty sure
15.
it's 15.
Yeah.
All right, 15 years.
Yep.
Now, you may say, Easter egg hunt, 18 years, those eggs are getting pretty old.
Yes.
No, we use fresh ones every year. Fooled you on that one, didn't I? You really thought you were. There's nothing worse than a rotten egg.
Yes.
So, okay, Easter egg hunt, Chug for the Jug, Pig River Ramble, something in March, something in April, and something in
Something
May.
in May.
Now, in addition to that, you go back to your playbook, and there's all kinds of things for children, young, middle-aged, older, adults,
Right.
of, you know, I like the get active bucket list on the front
For sure.
because
Yes.
it lists a whole bunch of things.
Right.
Help you
Play
get started.
bingo, play music, go for a walk, go for a hike, enroll in a class. Ah, here's something, coach a team.
Yes.
How many people do we have, Sarah, approximately that are involved in coaching?
Oh,
Would
throughout
you-
the whole year, I would range it up to, head coaches, assistant coaches. I would say
Hundreds of
yes,
people.
hundreds of people. I would say we would be pushing up to 1,000.
It's amazing the number of people that throw themselves into
Yes.
it
Yep.
and really, really make it good so the
Right.
kids can play basketball, play
Yeah.
baseball, play soccer, lacrosse.
Yes.
Yes, and we got everything here. You know, one thing, there's a lot of good things going on in Franklin County. I mean, I say that advisedly, I'm glad I live here. I'm glad that all of this is out there for your consumption. But if you start to compare it, you're going to find that there's a whole lot more going on here than most other places.
Yes. Yep.
And it's, if it has to have a ticket to get in, it's a reasonably priced ticket.
Right.
Sometimes there is no charge.
Right.
But if you want to hunt eggs, you want to hunt jugs, you don't hunt jugs.
You chase the
That
jug.
would be fun, though. Well, I got me a big one here. All right. Devil makes me do that. All right. But this is, what we're hearing is something that's going to happen, along with everything that happens every
Right.
single day.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
I'll touch base on this too. I know you mentioned something about the seniors in the book, Mr. Maker. We work at the Essex Center where I look at, and there is a Department of Aging during the daytime. So if you know any of the senior population that would like to come out and visit us there, we also have a nice exercise room that's provided there, and we also have like a little gym for them to walk in. So if the weather is not the greatest and you'd like to get a few laps in, you're more than welcome to see us out there at the Essex Center as well.
Well, thank you for bringing it up, because I'm looking here. You have yoga, you have pickleball. Now, that started, I think, out at the Lake Y, and they got pretty serious about it out there, and it's grown now into something that's being played pretty much everywhere. I don't think I back-a-ways knew it other than out there, but now, did you ever hit a pickle with a racket? It's a mess, but you get to eat all the remains. Oh, you don't think that's what it is? Son of a gun. There I go again. But you can do it in the daytime, you can do it in the evening.
Yes.
What's the difference in daytime and evening? Is this older people and younger?
During the daytime, the program is actually put on through the Department of Aging there in the Essex Center where we're located at. So it's more catered to that population during the daytime. We actually have a very nice size group that comes out and play, and they get along very well, and it's a nice flow. And I go in there and actually kind of officiate, get to look around a little bit to see how the flow of the game is going. So during the daytime, we're more catered to that age population. And then in the evening time, from 6 to 8 o'clock, we really open it up. So if you're just interested in coming by and trying it out, we provide the rackets and the balls, and the court's already laid out. So we like to see you out there sometime, Mr. Shoemaker. We like to, don't be scared. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun out there for sure.
I would probably make people mad when I beat them. Describe what, in case, we're taking a lot, we're just for granted here.
Right.
What is this like a jar of pickles? Is this like something that you eat, a dill pickle, and it gets all over your racket? What is a pickleball game? And it's something, what age groups are involved in it?
All age groups are involved.
All are. Okay. Explain pickleball. Go ahead, expert.
Pickleball is really a good mixture of a lot of sports. I know we have a lot of people that have played tennis before, and a lot of people played racquetball. So there's a lot of stuff that really intertwine with one another as far
Similarity.
as a lot of similarities. So I have a lot of people that have come out and played a lot of tennis before. They're like, I used to play tennis a lot now, but I'm kind of slowing down. Is there, I've heard this is a good sport. So the way we kind of play is like you're going to play with your partner. So it's you and your partner versus someone else and their partner. And the court is fairly small sized, and it's kind of have a line down the middle. So
Say that again.
it has a line down the middle that separates you, so you
don't have
know
to
what
hit-
side to stay on.
You
So
don't
Right.
hit it over a net.
well, you do, but like if you're serving from one side, you're going to serve into your opposing courts. Like would be
Diagonal.
the diagonal courts for them. So, but it's more so, I guess, to kind of like help split the court, so you kind of know which side to pertain to.
And what happens when you hit the pickle? It kind of it gets messy, doesn't it?
Well, the ball not necessarily the pickle. It looks like a pickle, so it's more of like a rounded pickle, I guess. So it's
Rounded
it's nice.
pickle.
They come in various sizes and colors.
Various sized pickles,
It does.
but you wouldn't
That's
want
right.
to eat them.
That's right. You have your bread and
Oh.
butter, and you have your deal.
I knew I'd get them going.
But it's very good. So
What is it? A tennis ball? Or
it looks like a
Wiffle
tennis ball.
ball.
It's more of like a
Wiffle.
wiffle ball
Yeah.
size,
Okay.
and so. But it's a very good sport. I encourage everyone to come out to at least try it. You know, it may not be for you, but it's a great. I think most people get out of it is they're getting very good exercise. They're not under.
How many people, well, maybe not so much how many, but what age groups, from what age to what age do you see people out there playing pickleball?
It's really increased in like the senior populations. I know they're offering that a lot in like the senior, like they have like a senior what am I trying to say? Kind of like Commonwealth games. So like they're really incorporating within senior games, I guess is what they're calling it. So it's really grown popular in that. But like I say, we have interest in all the way from kids within the 20s, from people all the way into their 70s, into their 80s. You know, as long as you're able to be mobile and play, I have people that go out there and try it all the time, no matter what their disadvantages or disabilities are. We'll always encourage you to try it. It's always good for you. It's a great sport for sure. So if you want to come on out and see us at the Essex Center and play some pickleball, we'll be more than welcome to show you around and show you how the game is all played as well.
And I think Zach is serious. He will give you a hand, and he will show you, and he will look forward to seeing you.
For sure.
These people are very, very into what they do, and they do it. You know, it's like what 100 years ago, my mother used to say, shake her finger and say, it's for your own good. You know, and I guess, you know, I used to just walk out of the room, you know, because that meant it was something I didn't want to do.
Yep.
Yes.
But she was telling me
You're going to do it.
that I was going to do it.
Yep.
And the reason was, it's for your own good.
Yes.
Well, this is not like that. This is not your mama telling you, but it is for your own good. It's good exercise.
It is very good.
It is.
And you are telling me, Zach, that the age group is from young to...
And I think that's one of the good things about it too. You get a good intergeneration mix. So I mean, you have some. You know, I play with some of the older population. So I'm only 26 now, and I may play with somebody that's in their 70s or mid 70s.
There you go. He picks on the old guys.
No, it's a cool
Don't do that.
situation because I guess you get to see the difference in mixing ages and stuff like that too. So I get to share some of my experiences, and he gets to share some of his experience with me. So I like to socialize, as you can see. So we like to.
You enjoy the game.
Yes, I like to meet new people. I guess that's what I'm going to say. You get to meet new people, no matter age or anything, you know, disabilities, or if you have any hindrance or anything like that. It doesn't matter. You get to see and play with everyone on the court. So I think that's a really good aspect.
And this
of the game.
game can be played by all ages,
Yes.
all difficulties. There is a way for everybody to join
If not,
in.
we'll try to make you a way to play.
All right. Thank you. That's great, because sometimes people are bashful, you know, or they don't want to look bad.
And I think we have a lot of people come in, they're like kind of offish, and they get in there and they get the flow, and you know, you see the next time they come, they're in there and they're just getting on down with it and not being bashful at all.
Right.
So I think you got to shake the first little trip in, and once you shake the nervousness off, you get pretty comfortable where you're at.
In my case, it would be shaking the dust off. But no, I do stay very busy, but and very active. But one of them is not pickleball, and people have been trying to get me to do that. But it's fun, and folks, I am looking at this again. I'm going to refer back to the Franklin County Playbook. There are 3 pages of offerings by and dealt with through Parks and Rec. Senior Buddy, Potluck Bingo, Lunch Bunch, Pickleball, just to name a few. There's something called, it says this is new, Just Try It, it calls it.
Yeah, we actually just had this past weekend, and it was really just a good chance for you to come out and just try whatever. You know, we have a bunch of activities set up. We had pickleball set up for sure. So it was just a good event for you to, like you say, maybe you're a little nervous to play in front of people. So if you just wanted to come out to try it, it was a good experience for you to get a little experience and a bunch of different activities and just kind
Get you a pretty good workout,
Yeah, exactly.
or as little or as much as you want.
Right.
Exactly.
All right. And you got a birthday bonanza potluck. You got a senior scholars book club, and tax preparation. You got people come in that'll help you with that, and resource seminar. that's something that comes in on a not every time, but more once a year or twice a year, whether you do
Yeah.
that. That's neat. And then some music
Sure.
every once in a
I
while.
say we-
So, how is it being followed? Are you getting pretty good crowds?
For the most part, yeah, we get really good crowds as far as most of our activities and most of the senior things like that too. Like I said, at the Essex Center, there's always things going on during the daytime and in the evening as well. Like I said, Mandy Carter has most of her activities through the Department of Aging rolling through the daytime. So, like you said, we're either a senior scholaring or having a nice birthday bonanza and everybody enjoying some good food, or people preparing their taxes trying to
Yep.
get some money back. So we're have that facility definitely running at full capacity.
A lot happening there.
Indeed.
Yes, it's a hopping
And
place.
the seminars that they hold out there periodically, they, you, them, whoever does it, there's something here that's, they have had seminars at Ferrum College, they've had seminars at Trinity Ecumenical Church, and they've been various topics that you deal with that
Right.
are very helpful, and you do have to have reservations,
Yes.
and you can call in advance, and you know, and this generally 50 years and up is that group, and it's free. So
Yes.
you can always find something out and learn. Make yourself. You're smart, I know. You can do about anything, I know that. But you'd be surprised. You can always learn one more thing. So that's good. And there's something here that I've been wanting to ask. It's a topic. And it says on the bottom of the last page on the left, it says, fun with seniors.
Yeah.
What is that?
They have on the first and third Thursday and the second and fourth Monday of each month. You join them for a hot meal socialization, and then they usually have some type of educational topic that they speak
All right, now,
of.
does that take place right there?
At the Essex Center,
At the
yes.
Essex Center? Okay. And you get many people there?
I don't work over at that facility, so he can more.
What do you?
We do
Yes,
have, we have a
that.
good turnout for that. You know, it's a good service provided through the county to offer meals for people that
Right.
are in need. So definitely, one of the good things also is a good social interaction. So
Right.
for people
Okay.
that don't really get out of life, it's good to get your to
Right.
talk with a few people and things like that. And the meals always come and they're very nice. And I know that people are very grateful for that. And like Sarah said, we'll provide an activity beforehand, whether it's getting up,
All
exercising.
right, so like 11 or 10:30, 11 till noon is activities, and then you,
then they'll partake in the meal. And then
1 o'clock or something like that, you
Yeah.
get a meal. Okay.
Yep.
so it-
Very nice. All right, well, we dwelled a little bit on, and I did it intentionally, but I wanted to let people know that under the seniors title, there are a great many things going on, but that doesn't even come close to
Right.
telling you the total.
Right.
What's your favorite thing?
Baseball.
Baseball. I knew that.
Yeah.
You have children still?
Yes, I have one left in the rec program. The other two are currently playing for the middle school and JV school
Okay.
teams.
Still having a good time.
Absolutely.
So you still have one there?
Yeah.
Wow. What's your favorite sport?
Well, I have multiple favorite sports. I have to say Parks and Rec really got me into quite a different array of sports. So I don't know if I can pick just one. I don't know. I have to say Parks and Rec also got me started in wrestling very
Yeah.
young, and I finished
Yes.
all the way through high school. So I have to say wrestling has a special place in my heart. But I also like baseball as well and
Yeah.
soccer. I can't really choose. They're all so much fun. I love seeing people play them. So I have to say that
That's
all of them.
neat. But you know, wrestling, high school or club wrestling, high school wrestling, and collegiate wrestling, that'll get in your blood.
For sure.
Yes.
And you know, everybody, we got to lose weight, we got to do this, we got to do that. All of my sons wrestled, and in high school and college, and had a good time.
For
That's
sure.
amongst my favorite sports.
Indeed.
High school and collegiate wrestling. And this opportunity is out there too.
Exactly. So
Yep.
we'd like to see people get involved in sports, no matter if it is wrestling or if
Yep.
it's baseball or soccer.
Soccer, yep.
Come join something and do something.
Right.
All right, we have touched on a whole lot of things this
Yes.
morning. Is there anything else that we missed or anything else that I'm going to kick it over to you two guys to jump in now and finish up?
All right, I do want to highlight just briefly shelter reservations. If you're interested in having a family reunion, birthday party, we do have the shelters available at Wade Park.
Describe what a shelter is.
It's a covered picnic area with picnic tables.
Okay. All right.
Yep. And we have 2 at Wade Park, 2 at Rec, and 1 at Smith Mountain Lake Community Park next to the beach that's reserved.
Now that's pretty neat in a certain time of the year.
Yes,
You
it
don't
is.
want to go out there in December.
No,
But
No.
in July,
absolutely.
where?
Smith Mountain Lake Community Park is
Swimming?
ideal. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Now that, we're not going to, everybody will just sit there and start to shake if they think about it this time of year. But in the summer months.
Yes. But the calendar's filling up now, so
Calendar's filling up.
yes. Need to get those reservations in now too.
So if there's things that you want to do at some of these venues,
yes.
you better call and reserve it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
You got the word, folks.
Yep.
Don't miss it.
That's right.
Your children, or if I go over to this section where it says seniors, your grandparents will thoroughly enjoy. But you may have to take people or introduce people, or I think that what happens is it kind of they get caught up in it once they
Yeah.
try it.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
All right. What else?
Well, of course, our soccer and baseball season is coming up, and we're always looking for
Oh,
referees
you
and
might as well just say
officials.
the baseball
Yeah.
season.
No,
They, a couple other guys run up and down the field, but you got a real sport now. Now you're talking baseball. That
Well,
takes talent.
my youngest one did play 2 seasons of soccer, so
They play what?
he played 2 seasons of soccer, so
And
then he
then-
went back to baseball.
Man, back,
Yes.
we got a good guy there.
Yes, we do.
No, it's fun. My grandchildren played both.
Right.
I've got 2 granddaughters that are on select teams, and they're getting amazingly good.
Yep.
Junior high level now, and not here, but they're.
Right.
I'm astounded when I see what, they go out in the back. I got a big backyard there,
Yeah.
and they go out in there, and what they how they can control
Mm-hmm.
a soccer ball.
Yes.
It's quite impressive indeed.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
But we've got the need for officials and umpires for our upcoming spring sports. Ray Hines, he handles all of that now.
What's a Ray Hines?
Ray Hines, he's the gentleman that works part-time.
He's a person.
Yes, he works in our office part-time. And he handles all of the referees, umpires, officials, and all that jazz. You can contact him at the office if you're interested. We are tentatively scheduled to have training for those umpires and officials on March 19th at the Essig Recreation Center. There'll be different times for soccer and
So
baseball
what
and softball.
sports will? So you're suggesting that there may be people out there that will want to. Do they get paid?
Yes,
Ah,
yes,
so
we do.
this would be to officiate
Mm-hmm.
or coach.
Officiate.
Officiate.
And coaches is a little different. They contact Nikki. We are in need
Nikki-
of Custer.
I knew that.
Yes, we are in need of coaches for soccer. And then the baseball group, they handle their rosters and coaches and all that
The
stuff.
baseball group.
Franklin County Baseball Incorporated. It's a booster.
Baseball's the
yeah.
only sport. The baseball group. All right. But all of this, ladies and gentlemen, just adds up into a tremendous amount of things being accomplished.
Yes.
And, you look, there's a dozen people down there on a day that everybody happens to be there. There's many days, it's not even that many, but it's a very small group of people doing a tremendous job.
Sure.
And I suppose it would be safe to say if you are into sports and you want to volunteer to coach, help, or do otherwise,
contact
Your-
our office. Yep.
Boy, they're nodding their head.
Yes.
Yeah, we need some people that
Yes.
need to volunteer.
Yes.
Okay. All right, what else?
I think
About it
um,
for me.
one other thing I'll touch on too is coming up this summer. This is the second summer we've done this, and we're going to bring it back because it was such a great hit.
All right, wait a minute, what we need a drum roll.
That's right,
now.
but back again for the summer.
Go ahead.
We will be doing movies on the move again.
Yes.
And if you're not familiar with that, it's where we also take our giant inflatable screen and we go around to different various locations around the county. And we'll show a couple of different styles of movies too. Most of them are very current, so we'll have. I know we've been working on a good lineup coming up, so I know we've got a good lineup and date. So if you're interested and maybe you're in the county and we're close to where you live at, come on by and see us. We'll be publishing the movies and.
You're
the
going to
dates
come
and
up with
all.
a schedule.
Yes, sir,
Yes.
and that'll be posted online. And so if you want to, just visit playfranklincounty.com and go to Movies on the Move, and your schedule will be there.
Yep.
Movies on,
On the
the
move.
move.
That's right, Movies on the Move.
All right. But I guess you have some pretty good crowds,
Yes.
Sure.
and
Yes.
this happens pretty much all summer.
For the most part,
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like I said, there'll be various locations. I know we're probably looking to do one at the beach again. So
Yeah.
I know everybody likes the beach, and when
Right.
it's summertime
Yep.
and it's nice out, everybody likes to play in the water and dig their
Yeah.
toes into the sand and get some nice sunshine
And
rays.
see a movie.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Wow.
So it's going to be. We'll also provide an activity for the children and everyone else to do beforehand. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We look for everybody to come out. We'll have concessions, so it's just like being inside the movie,
Right.
but being outside and enjoying the nice fresh air and the nice
Yes.
night. So
Yeah,
it should be
in
fun.
the summer, boy.
Yep.
You know, you kind of look forward to it because this is the last thing in the world you'd want to do would be go out now and sit there and
Yes.
freeze.
And be a little
But in the
cold.
summer, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Very nice. Very
it
nice.
is.
All right. Well, thank you for what you do,
For sure.
and thank you for coming in and talking about it.
Absolutely.
We have covered a lot of ground today.
Yes.
But, ladies and gentlemen, this book has got it all, and you'll get a new one long about May or June, I guess. But right now, this one is in place, and I open to classes. There's a page that's just got classes that are scheduled that you can be involved in. It is very complete. It's probably the best way to put
Right.
it. It's one of these cases, and I'm going to ask you to tell me whether you agree. It's one of these cases where there is literally, in my opinion, something for everybody.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Boys and girls, men and women, young and old,
Absolutely.
or even even the infirm, even somebody that has a medical problem or who knows what. You accommodate that,
Right.
and that's great.
Right.
Give you the last word. Speak up now. Make this a
Well,
good one.
If you have any questions, give us a call at the office, 483-9293,
Say it again slowly.
483-9293,
Okay.
or you can go to our website, which is playfranklincounty.com.
All
It
right.
has all of our information on there.
All right. Can you top that?
All right. All right. If you want to come by and see me, I'm
you go.
located at the Essex Center. It is 295 Technology Drive. We're
Uh-huh.
right beside the Family YMCA. So if you want to come out there and see us, you're more than welcome. We'll
Yep.
sign you up
You
for
come in
sports.
through that door. Is that where the pool is?
No, we're
No,
the building next
the
door. We're
building
not
next
we
door.
don't have the pool.
Okay, you're over here.
We're
Yeah.
to the right side of
Where you
that.
got big rooms.
Well, we
though.
got the pickleball
Yes.
courts and
Ah,
right.
our yoga. Yeah.
Okay. Just in case anybody doesn't know,
That's
across
right.
the street from the grade school, the elementary school
Mm-hmm.
that's over there, middle school, yeah,
The Giroux Center.
Giroux Center, yeah.
Yeah.
Across the street from that. Okay?
So if you want to sign up for sports or come play pickleball, or
Yep.
if you want to come to our Department of Aging during the daytime and use our track to walk because it's nice indoor and nice temperature, you're more than welcome to do that. Other than that, just get out there and play and
Yep.
enjoy what we provide.
There are a lot of things to do, and you need to be there and enjoy them. Take advantage of them. It's quite amazing what is available to you there, and we have a good time talking about it and laugh about it, but it's intended for everybody in the county to,
Right.
it's good exercise,
Yes.
you learn,
Yes.
And you know, ladies and gentlemen, I would attest to the fact just by talking to these people, you will meet some very fine folks. Nice people that will guide you and get you through it, and you'll have a good time. Fair enough?
It's fair enough.
Okay. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
All right, well, let me check. I don't know if we have anybody else. We don't. This covers us today. Don't forget to get your tickets for the March 18th Daly and Vincent, the Lions Club, and we had the people in from the Harvester, and this month just blows my mind when I look at the poster. The list is immense of people. And don't forget, Cable 12 is participating. I'm going to tell you every single show what you can do and what you can win. So I'm just going to, it's buried in my papers here, but I did talk to you about it today. I'm going to talk to you about it every show. And you can participate and take a chance and have some fun. Compliments of Cable 12. I already told you. I'll tell you again next show. Tell your friends. Tune in. Listen to what he's going to say. You're going to have a good time. Well, would I? No, I wouldn't. Thank you, lady and gentlemen. This is very nice, and I appreciate what you do.
Thank you.
Okay?
We have fun doing it.
Indeed.
All right.
We look forward to seeing you come play pickleball with us.
That's right.
Hey, this guy's really pushing, isn't he?
You just
gotta
got
go
to
play.
try it.
Just got to try it.
Yeah,
Just try it.
Just try it.
Do I have to bring a jar of pickles?
If you'd like to, we can enjoy some nice pickles afterwards.
That's right.
Okay, I hear him. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot of fun to sit and talk with wonderful people, people that work very hard, people that really are making life better by all that is offered in the Parks and Recreation area, whether it's learning or it's exercise or it's a combination or it's taking a trip or if it's doing something that you have never done before. This is your opportunity. So I invite you to do that, and I will keep you informed on all of it, and we will continue to do that and hope that you enjoy it and have a good time. Don't miss it. All right, that's it for today. Been a wonderful show. It's always nice to sit and talk with the people from Parks and Rec, and just stay tuned, and if all goes well, I'll see you again next time, and God bless.